All right, I want to explain the bankruptcy of the United States. I posted on Craigslist, Freeman versus $17 trillion debt slave. This is how bankrupted America is. They have to flag a post like this because it's telling the heart of the truth, and bankrupted people can't even recognize their own bankruptcy. Now, I don't know who flagged this. I did contact Craigslist about it. I don't think I violated any terms of service. I don't think telling the truth is against the terms of service on Craigslist. But this is the post that was flagged. Okay. Let me see if I could zoom in here. Okay. It's hard to tell, but that's pink. I guess it's kind of dark in here. Anyway, this is what my post said. Freeman versus 17 trillion debt slave. Okay. The entire American system that we have now is bankrupted. When you sign to the Social Security card and birth certificate, you are bankrupted. When you sign these documents, you are voluntarily entering into bankruptcy for a bite to eat or a full stomach. When you sign to these documents, you are contracting out of freedom and voluntarily giving up your rights and prosperity your fathers gave their blood to give you. 2. You are bankrupted because you have $17 trillion responsibility that will never, ever, ever, ever be paid back. 3. You are giving value to fiat currency. 4. You are in agreement with all the wars that the Federal Reserve Bank causes and creates for the purpose of perpetuating their fiat currency money system on other nations. 5. You are a beast, sheep, or cow that does what everyone else does without understanding fully what you are doing. 6. You are in agreement with the Federal Reserve owned by international bankers to cause and create depressions that oppress the poor and the honest. 7. You are choosing to be secure and accepting fraud. 8. You have traded your American citizenship for a bankrupted United States citizenship. Let's see. Scroll down here. 9. You are giving up your sovereignty in exchange for enslavement to the Federal Reserve Bank. 10. You are now collateral for more borrowing of the bankrupted United States corporation owned by international bankers. 11. You enter into commerce under Uniform Commercial Code where you are a slave or a commodity. 12. Chances are you will not understand the concept of being free and giving people their freedom, but will put your paycheck above the truth. 13. You relinquish your property to the jurisdiction of the bankrupted United States owned by the international bankers. That's 14th Amendment. The laws say you have to pay taxes, so you're subject to the laws of the bankrupted United States, and you're a citizen of the bankrupted United States according to the 14th Amendment. And you are giving up your sovereignty according to the 13th Amendment, which says no more slavery or involuntary servitude. Americans are bankrupt. They're bankrupt in mind and spirit, and they can't see the truth. Whenever truth comes, they can't recognize it, and they want to get rid of it, and that's why I believe my post was deleted. I have many posts that I post the truth, and I post this here is in the Bible. All of this stuff here, God gave me wisdom to understand the state of being of this country. I have other videos on it, and God is not happy with this country. They're serving mammon. They're like Esau. They would rather fill their stomach they would rather give up their birthright for a bowl of soup. And I'm like Jacob because I trust the Lord. And I gave up my birth certificate, my social security card, and my driver's license, and all those contracts that bind me to this bankrupted United States corporation.